find it for you. Wraps the items with care, packaging memories we love to share. Brown paper whispers of journeys ahead, safe in boxes with bubble wrap bands. Oh, our music, our vintage and art glass. Every piece has a story to tell. From the past to your hands at last, with love and care, we find it for you. Woo! Bright light on cut crystal gleams, whispers of love and cherished things. We rescue the magic that time forgot and send it to you with care and thought. Horn grows bright as we ride away. More treasures to find another day. The past is waiting for us to find it and say, come home with us, don't fade away. Oh.
Hi, everybody. Happy Sunday. I decided to come on again. I was just going through stuff in here and I was like, oh my goodness. I just have a mess. I have stuff everywhere. If you read any of my posts, you know, yesterday, Sir Toad and I went out and we found a few things. Of course, he had to push me around in the wheelchair for a little while. But it was a good day. I mean, we got out of the house. We had fun. Thank you, Ginger. Yeah, that's the one I made. Oh, gosh, I don't even remember how long ago I made that. I just don't get a chance to use it that often. Although, Sir Toad's not here with me because he's golfing. I'm a golf widow today. Oh, and if my hair looks extra short, it's only because I have it pulled up in the back. I didn't chop it off or anything. It's just, this is not a good hair day. This is a I don't know, a Sunday fun day, bad hair day. Don't know why. But I also have ulterior motives that you guys didn't know about in having pop-ups lately. And I want to see if anybody has the smallest inkling of why I've been holding pop-ups. So if you have any ideas or guesses, put them in the chat. I'll tell you if you're right or wrong. It may surprise you, though. You never know what the reason really is. I know somebody's probably going to say, well, you just said you have lots of stuff. Okay, I can tell you that's not the reason. That's not the reason at all. Oh, it is yucky hot again. It is already 100 degrees, and that's not even the feel-like temperature. It's windy outside, but that wind is hot, nasty hot. Well, yeah, because I love you, but why else would you think? There's been something I've been working on for a while. I'll give you that hint. Been working on something, and every day gets me closer to scoring a win. Of course, it's not this new computer and freaky camera. I'm going to have to hook up the other camera and see if that'll work on here and if you guys can hear me and whatever. Let's see. I do have a bunch of stuff though. And I could probably do a forever show and never stop selling with all the stuff I've got around me. But today I'm focusing more on just getting rid of a bunch of stuff, some arts and crafts stuff and all that. Oh no, getting to 1,000. If that happens anytime this year, I'd be shocked. Getting to 500 would be a shocker. Just saying. You know, it's not that nobody watches me or nobody likes me. It's just, it's a lot of work. And I've been doing the work, but, you know, it'll come as it. I'm not in a big rush or anything like that. Actually, I'm not even worried about really being monetized or anything because that's a whole nother bunch of stuff you got to deal with. I'm optimistic. I'm not saying I'll never get there. I'm not there yet. That's the operative word, yet. But someday I will be. I never thought I'd be where I'm at now. And I've been on, it'll be 3 years in February. So, you know, keep plugging along, you do what you do. As long as you're having fun doing it. And making good friends, too. Yay, thank you, AC, for coming on, because it was getting warm in here. All right. Well, I'll tell you my reason, guys. I've been using y'all and using YouTube. I admit it. I've been using people. I'm a horrible person. I've been using you guys to help me quit smoking. The longer I'm online or chatting or doing whatever, I'm not smoking. Because I'm now to the point where I'm having to go outside to smoke. Hence you hear me complaining about the heat. So every little bit of time I don't have a chance to think about smoking and go out there and have a cigarette is one less cigarette for me. So there's the reason. And if that makes me a bad person, well, then I'll be a bad person. I know it doesn't. I told you guys, I have a weird sense of humor. What can I say? Well, I'm hoping everybody is having a beautiful Sunday. Hot, cold, whatever it may be. I doubt anybody's cold, but hey, you never know. As long as there's no horrible storms or freaky weather happening. It's definitely not happening here. Thanks, Ginger. I think I'm just going to send payments to Ginger. I'm going to buy some pom-poms. And just going to send her pom-poms. I appreciate it, though. Oh, my goodness. Well, I guess if y'all don't know who I am Stephanie, or you can call me Uni of Uni Magic Antiques. My email is on the bottom of the screen below me, and then it is also running across the screen in the banner. I ship from Arkansas. I use PayPal for my invoicing, and I use Pirate Ship for my shipping to try and get you the best rate possible for your shipping and the lowest rate. I have pop-up sales when I can. I'm on with lots of other people. You know, I come on with Becky's Vintage and More, Aaron Proctor, the ephemeral guy with the brooch hat, of course, my sister Angela Isaac and more. I don't know who else. I've been on with Angie's Oddities. I've been on with lots of people by now after 2.5 years, and have enjoyed every minute of it. So, oh, and my thought for today, and Ginger's already been doing it, so she's on a roll, is please make sure you are giving a smile, giving a thumbs up, giving a kind comment to people, because you don't ever know what they're going through. Some people put it all out there, and other people don't put much out there at all. So sometimes that kind word or that smile or that uplifting moment can do a whole lot for somebody. So we need to try and think of that every day. It's just, instead of the kind of ingrained thing where it's like judge a book by a cover or immediately think negatively, if we can think positively and spread some of that positivity, it's awesome. Hi, sis. I know I was going to text you and then I was wandering back and forth. And hi, Squirrel. Squirrel, did you get my email and stuff? Did you get that? Because I know you had sent me an email. Okay, so anyway, back onto yes, be positive. Keep your spirits up. The flooding, oh my goodness. See, I know it was 2 or 3 years ago, West Virginia flooded really bad. All of Todd's hometown flooded out. And then we also had some really bad floods in New Mexico too. Ooh, they were horrible. So yeah, flooding is no joke, folks. No joke. So prayers for him and prayers for all those that are in those flood paths and the floodplains. Prayers that they're safe and can get back to normalcy very quickly. Let's see. Well, I do have lots of items today, guys. I will try and make sure I pin everything and put stuff up. Hi, Leslie. Hi, Tina. Just kind of pay attention to what I'm doing. I will have starting bids. I will have buy it nows. I've got craft stuff. I've got glass. I've got some of my artwork. I just have a multitude of things. And then if you want to see anything else, you can, shout it out to me too. Hey, I want to see something. Oh, wow. That's rough. So again, prayers for all those people. They definitely can use the uplift. All right, let's see. Let me get started, and I'm going to show the easiest stuff first. And I do have them numbered, so I am just going to put up on the screen. These are all a starting bid of $1. And these are some things that I picked up over the last couple of weeks. So, my first one, number 1, and you're getting both of these. This is number 1 because these are the smaller size of ribbon, and they are wired ribbon. And I don't know who made them. It does say made in China on the back, but I don't know where they came from. I bought them at a yard sale, and they were in a dusty, dirty little thing. And I fished them out and said, well, somebody may like them. So it's a gold wired ribbon with a little design on it. So that is number 1. And you would get both of these little spools. And they are full. They're brand new. The plastic is still around them. They've not been used. So that is number 1. So if you're interested in number 1, just throw the number in the chat. And I'll bring them back up. Number 2, I put these together because, number 1, this was already $1. I'm assuming it came from Dollar General. That looks like it. Number 1, Squirrel, I see you. So we have Squirrel for number 1. And we would need to see 2 or more if anybody else is interested. Again, it is a gold, and it is wired. I mean, I didn't pull it all the way out or anything, but I did look at it. I kind of lifted it up, and like right here, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there's a little wire poking up there from the end. I can feel it. All right, if there is no other interest, we will count that down to Squirrel. Oh, it helps if I'm typing in the right place. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. I don't know why I did fair warning. And number 1 sold to Squirrel. Thank you, Squirrel. And I will put your name on that. Okie Up to the side we go, my friends. So back to number 2. You're getting 2 spools. One is bigger than the other. You're welcome. This is a green wire. I don't think it is wired. It's just a regular green ribbon. It's brand new. It's not been opened. So you would get it's 5/8 inch times 9 feet. And then you would get, there's this second spool, which is pretty darn full. And it is a red type of a ribbon, kind of like a papery ribbon. Let me see if I can get this loose again. And you can tell it's been around for a while. But you can see it is more of a papery type ribbon. Very sparkly. And again, the spool is pretty darn full. I'm not sure how much is on there. How much was originally on there, because there's nothing identifying on there. So you would get both of these for number 2. Oops, I forgot. I gotta go back and re-highlight my thing there. Starting bid of $1. Right, Ashley. I lucked out and I happened to find a whole bunch of good ribbon, and some of it's older too. So number 2 is a green ribbon and a red ribbon, if anybody's interested in that one. The rest of these are going to be a little bit bigger. Well, not all of them, but some of them. This is a great deal. Now, this still has its plastic on it. It is still new. The measurements on it is 2.5 inches times 12 feet. This is also a wired ribbon. So this is number 3, and it has feathers on it. It is kind of an off-white with feathers. It just says decorative ribbon, made in China, caution, keep away from flame and direct heat sources, for indoor use only, for decorative use only. So that's number 3 with the feathers, if anybody's interested in that one and wants to start a bid on that one. That little star. Number 3. Number 4 has been around the block a few times. I believe that, yeah, this was from Walmart. So there's number 4. And this is a Christmas style ribbon, and it's still got the original plastic over it, so none of it has been used. It's an off-white with silver and then blue flowers with kind of a silvery glitter. Made in China. Let's see, Walmart stores, Bentonville, Arkansas, blah, blah. It gives you instructions on how to make a bow. This one is also wired. So that one is number 4, if anybody is interested in the Christmas wire. So I'll set that one over this side. Number 5. No markings on this. I have no clue where it came from. It is still in some funky kind of wrapped packaging. Okay, let's see. Let me take care of Sandy first. Sandy, you would like to start bidding for number 4? And that is the Christmas ribbon. And hi, Sandy, welcome in. All right, let's see. I will do going once. If anybody else wants to come in, you would need to come in at $2 or better. Going twice. And number 4 sold to Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. Oh, you just found me. Yay, you found me. All right, and then Squirrel, you were interested in number 3, which was the feather. Again, if anybody else was interested, you would need to come in at $2 or better. Going once to Squirrel. Going twice. And number 3 is sold to Squirrel. Thank you, Squirrel. And I'll just put that since I kind of started a little box for you. All right. Okie dokie, Sandy, I'll set you right there. Okie dokie. Again, number 5, guys. No clue who made this ribbon. It's got some, what is that, foam or whatever that stuff is in the middle. It's wrapped in plastic. I have not taken it out of the plastic. There is a tear here. It does feel like satin ribbon. Yes, number 2 is still available, Ginger. Let me grab it. Yeah, number 2, the green and the red. So this is a beautiful pink. It's showing pretty true to color here on the screen. I don't know how much is on here, but it looks like it's a good amount. It's not been opened. It's not been used. It's wrapped in plastic. So number 5 is for the pink satin ribbon. It doesn't feel like it has the wiring in it. It's just pink satin ribbon. So that one is number 5. Ginger would like number 2. Okie dokie, gotcha, Ginger. Number 2. I'm not even going to count it down. I just stuck your name on it. All right, and Sandy is interested in number 5. And I'm not going to highlight every single one because then I'm going to have to go back and search for that to put my thing up on the screen. All right, if anybody else was interested in coming in for number 5, which is the pink satin, I would need to see a 2 or better. But if I see no other interest, and I don't know how bad of a lag we have, guys, but I am going to kind of move on pretty quick. So let's see. We have going once to Sandy. Going twice. And number 5 is sold to Sandy. And just for grins and giggles, now I'm going to put number 2 sold to Ginger. Just that way, if I ever look back at it. All right, Sandy. Number 5. And, thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Ginger. Thank you, Squirrel. In case I didn't already say it. Okay, Squirrel. I mean, Ginger. We'll put you. Did I just do something bad? Nope, I didn't. Okay. Yay. Over there, my little friends. All right. I'm trying to go in order of the numbers I put on there, guys. Number 6. This is what they call crystal cake with gold. 1.5 inch wide by, it looks like it says 8 feet. Made in the United States. And basically it looks like it's kind of a wedding ribbon or a Valentine's ribbon. Again, brand new. It's not been used. It's still got the plastic around it. Got like a little gold wedding cake with a heart on top and then a little gold heart. This one does look like it might, hold on, no, that's just the paper folding up. It is not wired. I just felt the edge. It's not wired. So this one is number 6. Opposite side says sold by the spool. Hancock SKU, so it must be Hancock Fabrics, maybe, is where it came. 46th birthday or 46th anniversary? I'm going to go with birthday. I guess the brand name is Offray. So again, number 6 would be the wedding cake anniversary. See, I'm way behind. Todd and I met late in life, so we've only been married, it'll be 10 years this December. So if anybody is interested in that one, it's number 6. Number 7. Now, number 7 is an old one. Why? Because it was originally sold at TG&Y for 38 cents. And who has seen a TG&Y in like forever? This one looks to be pretty darn full. I don't think much had been used. Sandy's like, number 7, I'm not even waiting. So it's number 7. It's originally had 7 feet of ribbon in there. This one has shells on it. And you can see this is kind of in rough shape. It's been around. And there's that original TG&Y sticker. So I thought it was super cool. Yes, happy 46th anniversary birthday. You still interested in it, even though it has shells on it, Sandy? Because you came in right away. All right. So that is number 7. And if I see no other interest, then I'm going to start counting it down for Sandy. Going once. Going twice. And number 7 sold to Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. Sandy, number 7. $1. Yeah, these are good deals on a lot of these guys because you won't find this ribbon. Number 8. Number 8 I don't think is as old, but it is still in brand new condition. There's still got its plastic around it. It is a wired ribbon. It is called Harvest Wire Ribbon. 2.5 inches by 3 yards. And it is kind of a sparkly orange. And that edge is, I think it's a gold. Yeah. And it is wired. You can see it's in rough condition too, but brand new. Oh, I used to use tons of ribbon and stuff back in the day in the 90s when I was decorating and doing stuff. Oh, yeah. So this is Harvest Wire Ribbon. I don't know who made this. Made in China, Regent Products Corporation, River Grove, Illinois. It does have a barcode, so if that tells you anything. But it is, like I said, it's a beautiful orange. This could be used for fall. This could be used for Halloween. Number 8, Ginger's in for number 8. Thank you, Ginger. Seeing no other interest, I will call that to Ginger. Going once. Going twice. And number 8 sold to Ginger. Thank you, Ginger. Gotcha. Yes, and I am sticking a Post-it note on every single one. And then when I put them all away, I'll put them away the right way. But if I do it like this and then I just set them down somewhere, hubby's going to go, well, who bought what? Okay, number 9 is another older one. Again, you can see a little rough condition there. Bottom is torn off. There's the top. It says Snowflake Festival. This is 2.5 inches by, I think it's 10 yards. I've got my little sticker right on top of the yards, or 3 yards, something like that. Well, it says 9 feet on it. But this one is a purple with little snowflakes. It is a wired ribbon. I see Sandy in for number 9. And again, it's got the original plastic over it, so I don't think any of it has been used. It's just been, somebody had it somewhere. Hi, Packy Bags. So that is number 9. All right, seeing no other interest, I will call that down for Sandy. Going once. Going twice. And number 9 sold to Sandy. Got Sandy. Thank you. Sandy, number 9. All right. And last but not least, for these smaller spools of ribbon, here's number 10. Again, don't know who made it. Well, it says made in China, but I don't know who originally sold it or distributed it. And it is a green wired ribbon with stars. And it's full too. It's got that original plastic on it, you know, keeping it on the roll or on the spool. So it's number 10. So with this one, it says 1 inch by 3 yards. So there's 3 yards of ribbon on there. It's a very pretty color. The green is very pretty. So that one is number 10, if anybody's interested in number 10. You can just yell that out to me. So in the ribbon, guys, I have number is that 9 or 6? No, this is number 6. I have number 6 left, which was the wedding cake and the hearts. And then number 10, which nobody has claimed yet, which is the green with the stars. It's a wired ribbon. It's gold. So if you would like number 6 or number 10, just throw that in the chat. All right. Let me see. Get those set to the side. Get you down here. Get you down there. All right. These guys are going to be great deals. These ones will be a starting bid of 3. Let me highlight that. These are way larger spools of ribbon. I don't know how much of this one was used, although I don't think very much of it was. Originally, there was 100 yards on this one. It helps when you put a number on it, girlfriend. Number 11. It is a purple ribbon, very deep, kind of a violety purple. Obviously, a little bit of it was used. They taped it down. It says pattern 800 on it. Water repellent, acetate fused edge, 200 count guaranteed, made in the USA. And it says it is a satin, and it says it's navy. The color on here says navy. So maybe that's a deep navy blue and I'm mistaking it as purple. That's probably about right. I see purple, but they say it's navy blue. There is still a lot on here. There's not a lot missing. And it says C&G on it. Generations of quality. No clue. I see Sandy in for number 11. If anybody else would be interested, we would need to see a 4 or better. Yeah, Terry, I know my camera is just, this new camera is not playing nice. That's why I keep reading everything out to everybody. All right, if there is no other interest, I will count that down for Sandy. And we will do going once, going twice, and number 11 sold to Sandy. Thank you so much, Sandy. I got you. All right. Where'd you go? Oh, you're right in front of my face. Okay, guys, I have 2 of these, but I'm going to show them separately. One has a little bit off of it, and the other one does not. This is number 12. It says number 7430 Mars ribbon. Originally, there were 50 yards on here. I don't think that very much has been used off of this. And they do say that this is a red and gold. To me, it looks a little bit more, well, it is red when you hold it up to the light. In the camera, it's going to look orange. But when you see it in person, see, the closer I get, you can see it's red. So it's the red with the gold. So this has a little bit missing. And that's number 12. I see Sandy in for number 12. And again, it's a big spool. Lots there. If there is no other interest, I will start counting that down to Sandy. But if anybody was interested, you would need to come in at 4 or better. So we are going once, going twice, and number 12 is sold to Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. All right, set you over here. And then basically number 13 is the same thing. It's just not ever been used. It is still with the plastic around it. So that is number 13. I know the number's showing backwards to y'all, but it's number 13. Again, it does say 7480, the Mars ribbon on there. It is the red and gold. And it is a wired ribbon. It's exactly the same as the other one, just not There's none missing on this one. So that is number 13, starting bid of $3 if anybody is interested in that one. All right, seeing no interest in that one. Excuse me, guys. I will set that one to the side. And I'm going to probably be jumping around in prices. I see Lori in at 3. Lori, you're in for number 13. This would be all right. Seeing no other interest, we will count that down for Lori. Hold on, let me make my notes here. 13. All right. We will do going once to Lori, going twice, and number 13 is sold to, and I'm going to put it just because it's in the chat, Blue Flamingo. That way, if I look back, I'll go, okay, go. I know who. Thank you, Lori. I've got to put it. Like I said, I'm going to do a little bit of jumping around on prices, guys. So don't worry, I'm not going to go like too high on anything. Unless you want me to show more expensive stuff, it won't hurt my feelings. Oh my goodness, I'm just burping for some reason. But right now, I'm just kind of pulling stuff over the stuff that's immediately right here, and then I'll start digging around everywhere else. Okay, guys, so number 14. There are 4 in this set, and this will be a starting bid of $5. Oops, come on, get in there, girlfriend. So just kind of watch for what I'm putting up on the screen. I'll try to make sure I'm posting everything up on the screen so y'all can see it. There are 4 in this set. They are Imperial glass, and they are the very light blue. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but they're a very faint blue. There you go, right there it's showing it. So there are 4 of them, and they are in great condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to these. And I see Sandy in for number 14. So you get all 4 of them for the $5. There we go. Now I can highlight stuff. All right, if there is any other interest, we would need to see a 6 or better. But seeing no other interest, I will start the countdown. Going once, going twice, and number 14 sold to Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. Write your name on that. Hey, get over here, you. Don't make me scribble. I don't want hubby coming back to me and going, who'd you sell that to? My goodness. I'm just having the fight of my life today, writing things down. Thank you, Sandy. All right. Hey, come here. All right, my next one, again, a starting bid of $5. These are adorable. And I think I just got these yesterday or the day before. It's a salt and pepper set. They are acorns. This will be number 15. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to these. There's your first one, little acorn, little fall kind of motif. There are your holds. They do have their stoppers. Here's the other one. Again, great condition, no chips, cracks, or flea bites. I don't know who made these. They remind me of stuff that would come from like Cracker Barrel or that type of thing. They both kind of sit, they're offset. They've got that little offset bottom. So if they tilt, they look tilted. So that is number 15 for a starting bid of $5, the acorn, salt, and pepper. I would assume this is the pepper with 3 holes, and then this is the salt with the 2 holes, but you can put what you want in them when you want. Like these would actually be great for fall for like nutmeg and maybe some allspice. You could definitely do stuff like that. So they're very cute. Beautiful color on them. Like I said, no chip crack 50 bites. I see ginger in at 15. I mean at 15. For number 15. Sorry, Ginger, wasn't trying to jack the price on you. All right, if we see no other interest, I will count that down for Ginger. Here we go, number, no, not price, number 15. All right, going once. Oh, I'm still not typing in the right spot. All right, going once. Typing is hard, I'm telling you guys. Going twice. And number 15 is sold to Ginger. Thank you, Ginger. Get this set over here. All right. All right, this is another starting bid of $5. This is super cute. You almost passed out there for a second. No, I wasn't going to overcharge you, promise. I'm not crossing my fingers to mess with you. All right, starting bid again of $5. She's like, what are you trying to do to me, Stephanie? You're trying to triple charge me. Telling you. All right. This one is a cool ceramic high top sneaker bank made by Jenkins Enterprises. Apparently they did a lot of sport theme shoes, and they actually did a lot of them with the logo here. This one does not have a logo. This is sticker schmooze, guys, which I will get off before I send it to you. This one does not have any branding, but you know, they would do all kinds of different sports teams. It has like a neon green shoelace, great condition. There is the bottom, great condition. You see a little schmoozy from where it's at somewhere, but it's got the stopper. There's the top. I don't think they ever put money in this. It is a white color, and I'm sorry you're getting a reflection from all the light. And the shoelace does glow, but it's just because of the green color that it is. It's, you know, but it's a super cool sneaker. Or the first thing I would have said when I saw this was a Converse. There you are. It is 6 inches in length, and it's 3 3/4 inches tall. So this, oops, well, it helps too if you put a number on it, Amy. This is number 16. if anybody is interested in number 16. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. Like I said, just a little bit of smooth from where it sat somewhere. Probably a magic eraser will take care of it. I see squirrel in it 5. Like I said, schmoozies here from, there was a sticker there, obviously, so I need to clean it off. All right, if I see no other interest, I will start counting that down for squirrel. And I would say going once, going twice. And this was number 16, sold to squirrel. I'm going to have some weird typing going on again. I hit the caps button, the caps lock. Oh. All right. Thank you, squirrel. A super cool bank. Put you over there. Again, starting bid of $5. And this, I have shown it before. I had it priced higher, but it needs a home. And it is a Guatemalan wood box. When I first bought this, I saw it from a different angle. I was looking at it like this, and then I turned it around and looked at the back, and turned around and looked at it like this. But no, Uni doesn't look at the front where it is quite obvious where it says Guatemala. I'm like, ooh, wonder where this came from. Maybe it's Mexico, maybe it's whatever. And then I get it home. Oh, duh, it's Guatemala. It's a great box. Very tropical themed. Great condition. A nice keepsake. I don't know what kind of wood it is. You know, and then today I got to thinking it makes sense that I found something from Guatemala here, because we do have a lot of people here that came up from Guatemala. Complete different experience for me being from New Mexico, and it's typically more Mexicans or, you know, people from Mexico or wherever. And here it is a lot more of the Guatemalans, and the language differences are, I mean, what, it's just wow. So $5 for this little box. And like I said, it doesn't even look like it's ever been used, like it ever had anything in it, because it's just perfectly clean. I suppose if you wanted to, you could scrub that off and re-tint it or whatever and make it into something else, or cover it up with flowers. I don't know. Lots of possibilities with it. It doesn't have to stay the way that it is. It is 4 1/4 by about 4 1/4. I love the way that they stained it with, you know, the green for the, and then the red houses. I guess that is a thing in Guatemala too, the red roofed houses. And then there's you, Terry. Yes. All right. So, duh. This is number 17. Put your numbers on, Uni. Number 17, starting bid of $5 if anybody is interested in the little Guatemala wooden box. Ooh, let's set that one to the side. Let's see what else we have. This is going to be a deal, guys. Somebody better snap this up. I don't hardly ever find these. It would need to be framed. And I can tell you right now, I paid more for it than what I'm offering it to you for. It is, and I know it's going to sound funny when I say it, it's crewel, the sewing. This was done, I believe, around 1980 time frame. So you will see, of course, it's loose. It's got the loose threading on it, but it has been done. And it looks to be like a garden basket. They've harvested all of their items, their lettuce, their tomatoes, looks like blackberries, all kinds of different stuff. And down here is where it says it's from 1980. Says the Creative Circle, 1980. So this, I believe, would be probably about an 8 by 10 if you framed it. Let's see. Well, the diameter on the canvas is 13 3/4 wide by 15 3/4 in length. So 15 3/4 top to bottom, and then 13 3/4 side to side. But because there is a border around it, no doubt you could get away with a little bit smaller of a frame with the matting and all that stuff that you would do to it. This is not something I find often out here at an affordable price. The prices go crazy. People have gone crazy for crewel. This is number 18. And is a starting bid of $5. You can see it's really well done. All the details. And this is a style of sewing or embroidery or whatever I've never learned to do it. I see Sandy in at not at 18. See, and trying to jack the price again. For number 18. Starting bid of $5. There you can see the back. It is hand done. It's not machine done. The year you set up housekeeping. It is very pretty. There we go. The colors are beautiful on it. I don't think it's ever been washed or anything. Like I said, it does have loose threads, so I don't know if they took it off of something or took it out of something. But this is the way that I found it. Let me fade it back up. I don't like holding it out forever. Look, it looks like cauliflower there. All right. Let me get, I've got so much stuff floating around here. All right. We would need to C6 or better if anybody else is interested, but if not, we will start the countdown to Sandy, and you're getting a fabulous deal, Sandy. Like I said, this is less than what I paid for it. Going twice. And number 18 is sold to Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. All right. Put Sandy's name on it. Sandy, number 18. All right, now I can fold it back up. And I've had it protected. I've had it in the bag since the day I bought it and I got it home. I do that with all my stuff, though. If it's something fabric or whatever, I protect it that way. You know, keep the cats away from it. I try not to share my cat's fur with anybody. All right. Yeah. Let's get the rest of it in. Since I just did a lemon. All right. Hey, don't go flying all over the place, young ladies. Let's get the tail up right there. All right. Let's see. Are all these starting bits of 3? They sure are. So we'll do start bid of $3. We're back to a $3 area. All right. Get your numbers on, Minnie. Number 19. Number 19 is 18 inches in length. It looks to be a kind of like for a dresser, or it could just be a napkin. I don't know. It does have one small issue, which there is a little hole there. It looks probably where they had stuck a safety pin or something in it. But it is beautifully embroidered. It does have a butterfly, blues and pinks and yellows. Beautiful embroidered edge. Very clean. There's the embroidered edge there. I do think this was for an end table or something. And I see Sandy in for number 19. Yeah, so other than that one little hole that I'm showing you there, right there, there's no other issues with this. I don't see any stains on it. Yeah, that is where they had it pinned. And you could probably fix that by, washing it and maybe it'll tighten up. All right, number 19. So Sandy is in for number 19. Hey, quit jumping around on me, you paper things. All right, if there is no other interest, I will do going once, going twice, and number 19 sold to Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. Let me get that folded up and put back in its little bag. Keep it safe, my friend. Go in your bag. All right. Close. Don't you hate these things sometimes? They're so hard to close and you gotta keep fighting with them. I do. I miss my mom every day too. I think about her all the time. Like at the beginning of the show when I was saying, to make sure you give somebody a smile or a kind word or things like that. I can tell you my mom was always, no matter what issues we may or may not have had, she was always my biggest cheerleader. She always cheered me on, told me I could do it, told me not to give up. So I miss that a lot. So that's why a lot of times I'll say, share that kind word or do that, because it can uplift somebody and you'll never know, right? You'll never know what kind of a day they were having. All right, back to starting bid of $3. And this will be, I'm so sorry, Terry. I know that's hard. I'm not looking forward to the future sometimes with my cats. All right, there are 2 items in this bag, number 20. They look to be handkerchiefs. Let me see if that's a little easy there. Yeah, it's a little piece. And double checking for stains. There is one small stain here, but you can see it is hand embroidered. Looks to be some type of a flower. This is a thicker material for a handkerchief. So that's the first piece that you get in number 20. This is a 13 by 13. And it is just embroidered on that one side, and then it does have the beautiful edge there. And then, like I said, it has that one little stain right there. I don't know if it'll come out. So that's the first part of number 20. The second part of number 20. Why am I finding things after the fact? Is this beautiful, this looks to be like a little tabletop thing with the reticulated, the little cutouts, the embroidered edge, and then all of the flowers that are on it. Beautifully done. I don't see any stains on it or anything. And this is also a thicker fabric. This piece is 15 inches long and 11 inches wide. So you get the little tabletop cover. Very clean, very, very clean. No discoloration on the embroidery. You get that piece, and then you get the handkerchief. And that is number 20. So if anybody was interested in that, we would need to see $3. Or you can just throw in number 20 and we'll start the bidding. 2 pieces in that lot. If you close it. What are we going to say? We'll say over here. Let's see, number 21. Oh, I see you, Ginger. Hold on, get right back to it. Number 20. And I will do going once, going twice, and number 20 sold to Ginger. Thank you, Ginger. Let's get that put on here. And repeat. Ginger. All right. All right, number, did I put the number on here? Yes, I did. Number 21. This is 30 inches in length. This is also a hand embroidered piece. It is in the blue and pink colors. And it is a table runner. With the flowers on it, blue and pink flowers with the green leaves. Kind of like pond lilies, it looks like, and cattails. And you've got your decoration across here on the top. And then the same pattern again on the bottom. You can tell it is hand done. You can see all of the loose strings and whatnot. I do not see any stains. No stains. It is 30 inches long. Lots of stuff, sister. So this is 30 inches long, starting bid of $3 if anybody is interested in this hand sewn embroidery runner. Of course, it does need an ironing. Been folded up in a bag for I don't even know how long. I don't even remember when I bought this. And again, this is that a little bit of a thicker material. It's not really thin. And like I say, it's got the beautiful embroidery on the top. So that is number 21. If anybody is interested in that one, just throw in number 21 into chat. And I will fold it up and put it back in its safe place. Yeah, a nice starching and an ironing go a long way. Oh, I see. Okay, sorry, Sandy. Yes, Sandy's in for number 21. Well, I'll go ahead and count it down since I'm inattentive. Going once. Going twice. I can't let you escape now. Number 21 is sold to Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you for grabbing my attention. All right. So we will write Sandy on it. All right. You down there. No, it's me not being used to. I mean, I've done a few shows on my own, but still, it's a learning curve. Sometimes I'm like, you get real comfortable, you know, when you're used to doing stuff with your sister, and you kind of tag team it. And then when you're on your own, you realize, wait a minute, I've got all this stuff to pay attention to. All right, guys, I have this beautiful scarf. It is number 22. Ooh, my favorite number. All right, number 22. I believe this was made in China. I think there's a tag on it somewhere. Yeah. It is, yes, made in China, and it is 100% polyester. But it is beautiful. And it is a nice, big, long scarf. Got the beautiful, I don't know if those are cherry blossoms or pussy willows or what it is. It is a very sheer, lightweight fabric. There are no stains on it. It's in like brand new condition. Yeah, it sure is different when you're by yourself. Let's see if I can get a decent measurement of this. I'll be able to get width, that's for sure. Width-wise, it is, come on, don't move around on me. Width-wise, it is just over 19 inches in width. Length-wise, boy, it's going to battle me because it's that polyester and it's going to slip slide away. I'm going to do the best I can, guys. So length, that would be 0.4, 60 inches in length. Now I see it. See, my cursor was hiding your number, Sandy. So 60 inches in length. Might be an inch shorter, might be an inch longer, but that's about as close as I can get it. So 60 by, I think I said 15. And it smells good too. Not perfumey, but it smells good. All right, let me fold it up and get it put in a safe place before I try counting it down and doing anything. You'll love this. It's very soft as well. Even though it's polyester, it's very soft. And fold it, my little fan. Put it in your baggie. All right. So that was number 22. And I will do going once. Going twice. And number 22 sold to Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. All right. Get you in there with your little friend. You close the baggie up. I'm almost done with linens, guys, so bear with me. This will be number 23. See, I don't do linens very often. Number 23. It is just one piece. But this, what did they have this described as? Something for a table. It was hand done, at least as far as I can see, because you can see where the strings come across and the knotting. It is kind of a butterfly cape for a table or something. It has beautiful butterflies, pink butterflies, yellow, kind of a greeny teal color with a light purple, and then the little flowers. It does have the edge on there, little pink edge. It's very cool. And then on each corner, it does have a little pink flower. Thank you. I knew, Lori, I had it written down somewhere that it was for something like that, and I lost the other little Post-it note I had. This is in great condition. I don't see any stains on it. Let me see what that is, and if I can get it off. Yeah, I got it off. Okay. No stains. Of course, it does need a little ironing, but in great condition. Let's see if I can get a decent measurement. It is 16 inches wide, and probably 16 inches in length. Actually, 16 3/4 in length. So 16 3/4 this way, and 16 inches the opposite. So it's very pretty. And again, no stains. So that is number 23 for $3. If anybody is interested. And I'm going to fold it up and put it back away. Get it in its little baggie. So if you're interested in that, guys, just throw it in the chat at any time and we'll get you taken care of. All right. Final item of the linens, I think, right? Yeah. And there are several in this little bat here. Actually, this is not a starting bid of 3. Oh, I see Ginger in for number 23. So let me get that taken care of. All right. Going once. Going twice. And number 23 sold to Ginger. Thank you, Ginger. Get your name on that. Number 23. Ginger. All right. We'll go down there, my friend. All right. This one is a starting bid of 5. I'm glad I looked down at it because this has a little bit more in it. And this will be number 24. Yeah, duh. Already stuck a number on it. These are gorgeous, guys. And I don't remember if I got these from Angela or who I got them from. I had plans to use them, but I have not done it. This one says, "Happy birthday. It is time to send good wishes, everyone warm and true, for a grand and glorious birthday full of happiness for you. Birthday HDKF." Hold on, sister, I'll show you. Beautiful. Very lightweight. Yes. Yeah, I knew I was like, I got that from someone. So that's your first one. So you know they're fabulous choices because Angela picked them before me. Here's your next one with these beautiful pink, purple and white flowers with a beautiful ribboning. Again, very lightweight. You can see me right through it. So that is the second one in this batch. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. Your third one, embroidered edge, purple flowers, bluebells, beautiful scallopy edge. All of these edges make me think of butterflies, the butterfly wings. So that is number 3, and this is a lot, guys. So all of this is the starting bid of $5. Number 4 is this beautiful older handkerchief with the beautiful pink roses. I see squirrel in it, 5. Again, I'm not seeing any stains on these. They look to be in fabulous condition. So this is the 4th handkerchief in this lot. Ooh, it keeps going. Oh, it keeps going even more. See, I didn't even remember how many were in here. Very lightweight. Here's this beautiful white embroidered hanky. Oh, you could see your grandmother having this at church. It even smells like grandmother. It's got that smell to it, that old perfume smell. That's super cool. So there's that one, in very lightweight, very dainty. And number 6, look at this one. This is for a table. Beautiful purple pansies, it looks like, with some other pink and yellow flowers. That scallopy edge. It is kind of an off-white color, but no stains that I can see. This is printed. It is not embroidered. Just so that you can see, it's not embroidered. It's a printed pattern on there. So it is an oval. And then, last but not least, the most simple of all of them, but just as beautiful. And this looks like it was machine done. Beautiful cutouts there. Beautiful blue. Scallopy edge with the blue on it, on the corner. Just on this corner. And then on each of the other corners, a little bit of decoration. And again, very lightweight material. No stains that I can see on it. A beautiful piece. So let's count. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, 7 pieces in this lot. Beautiful, guys. Very clean, very well done. And I'm going to fold them up and hide them. You can put back in the bag. So that is number 24. Squirrel is in for $5. Seeing no other interest. Going once. Going twice. And number 24 sold to Squirrel. Thank you, Squirrel. She's like, yeah, quit talking about it already and just hurry up. Hey, but I have to show you everything you're getting. All right, so that's number 24. Squirrel. All right, thank you. Oh my goodness. I think we will go back to. I've got some dollar items again, guys. And I have a whole bunch of them. Some of it's Christmas. Some of it's not Christmas, but I got a whole bunch of this stuff when I went yard selling. So I am just going to do starting bid of $1 again. There we go, popped up. Number 25. This is funny. I didn't know what the heck it was when I first found it. Apparently this is a birthday llama LED bag. I guess it blinks. It's a pin. You pin it on. I don't know where it came from. It does say distributed by Old East Maine, made in China. It might have come from like a Party City or something like that. Don't know. So that's number 25, the LED llama pin. I do not know if it works. I don't know if it has a little battery in it. I did not take it out of the package. That's originally in the package. Now I see squirrel in it, $1. So number 25. Okay, I'm going to type one-handed, so going once. Going twice. And number 25 sold to squirrel. So everything's going to be lowercase now. Thank you, squirrel. Put your name on that. All right. Over here. And I'm doing that whole thing where I'm on my tippy toes, like pushing my knees up while I'm sitting in the chair, and it's making my back hurt. Why do we do things like that? Oh, that was number 26, not 25. Oh no, it was 25. What did I do with number 26? I don't know. It's missing. It's probably sticking to my hand somewhere or fell down. All right. Well, we'll skip number 26 then. Fine. You didn't want to join the party. We'll skip you. All right. Number 27. This is a little puppy in a truck. It's that particle board type of painted thing. It came in with a bunch of stuff that I got. I thought somebody will like it. It's very cute. Annabelle has it. Yeah, she probably did. I don't know where she is. Oh, she's underneath that stuff over there. Okay. So that's probably it. She's probably mad at me because I have some cork sitting right on top of her. Like, you better uncover me. So number 27 for $1, if anybody is interested, the little truck with the doggy. How much is that puppy in the truck, back of the truck? That didn't work out. We'll pass on the puppy and set him to the side. All right. Number 28, there are choices here. So you can just tell me what you want. There are 2 of each. I got these a long time ago. I've had them probably about 2.5 years. I don't even remember who I bought them from. I think I bought them from a fellow vendor ages ago. So number 28, you have, this is kind of a canvas. It's a little, it reminds me of a bank bag. Nothing in it, brand new. Great condition, beautiful flowers. And I have 2 of these. Not a lot. So they'd be $1, you know, start bid each. If anybody's interested in these little canvas bags. I think I might have bought these at some point I was thinking about putting jewelry or putting, you know, a lot of items in there, and that way they would all hold them. So you can just say Dragonfly, and if you want one, fine, or two, fine. And then the next ones in this are they're the same. These are also a canvas. These are a little bit bigger, and they are a butterfly. And they do have that square bottom to where if they're filled out, they're going to sit. Again, great zipper compartment on them. Very clean on the inside. Brand new, never been used. So I have 2 of those available as well. So your choices would be Dragonfly or Butterfly, if anybody has interest in them. That's number 28. And I will put them back in their baggie. Come on, another baggie that's going to fight me on closing it. Telling you, it's a rough day. Bad hair day, bad. All right. 1 for 1. Do you want a dragonfly or do you want a butterfly squirrel? That's a dragonfly. Okay, got the squirrel. And then Ginger, you want a butterfly. Right. For the dragonfly. And then Sandy will take the remaining 2. Alrighty. So Ginger wanted a butterfly. Okay. And then Sandy will take dragonfly and butterfly. That's 2 total. All right. That's the ladies. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm like, I pulled those out. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even remember I still had them. It's been that long. They were shoved down in one of my drawers over here that I haven't looked in ages. I will not be invoicing until the 31st. So if you need it sooner, let me know. Or if you need a different date, just email me. We'll work it out. Because I'm just getting ready to do my invoicing tomorrow. Todd has been bringing me all the little lists of stuff. And that was for the beginning of the month till the 14th. So I'll be billing the 15th and the rest of this month on the 31st. He wanted me to start doing invoicing on Mondays. Okay. Alrighty, guys. I have a lot of these items. They're all going to be a starting bid of $1. Just, you know what? Actually, I'm going to do all of these. Let me change that. Oh, come back here. Let's take that down. These are all going to be a buy it now. All right. So, oh, and then I stuck the number on my desk instead of on the item. And now I have to get it up off my desk. Ding, ding. All right, number 29. If you would like number 29, just put 29 in the chat. It is a little nutcracker dude. He's made out of wood. He's got little sequins for his clothes. He's got his little fuzzy beard and his little fuzzy hair. He is an ornament. He does have the string to hang him up, and then he's actually got that little thing, but he is sold to Sandy. So number 29 is sold to Sandy. I'm just going to write down the number and as I go. These, I have a whole bunch of them. Okay, well, these will be number 30, and all 4 of them will go together. They should not be separated. So number 30, there's a little, and I believe these are going to need to be washed. I don't know where they came from, who had them. But your first one, it's like a little pillow, and it says hope, and it has a little twine to hang it on something. Then you get love with Santa, and it's like a little pillow with a hanger. Then there is a little blue one with the peace and the angel. No, I'm going to say they need to be washed. It's not a bad smell, but there's a little sneaky of a whiffy there. And then the last one is joy with the teddy bear. So number 30 goes to Sandy, and you get all 4 of these, Sandy. So number 30. You know what? I may wash these before I send them to you since I've got some time. I'll have to write myself a note. Well, you guys can just go right over here and stay over here for a little while. All right. Number 31 is a whole little lot. There's just a whole bunch of them. So I'm just going to stick the number on the first one. It is a bunch of like little miniature stockings. And I think there's repeats in here. So the first one in this lot is Santa. And it's just a little felt stocking. And it does say Made in China on the back. There's a sticker. These probably came from the dollar store. The second one in this lot, this isn't a stocking, but it's a little puffy snowman ornament. Made out of felt, looks like handmade. There are 2 snowman felt stockings. There is what looks to be a homemade star. Hold on, getting lost there. A homemade star, kind of a quilted type of thing. There are 2 angel stockings, the felt stockings. I think these would be great to give a little kid to let them decorate their own little tree. And then last but not least, there are 2 little Christmas tree felt stockings. Little buttons on them. And they all do have to hang off the tree. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces for $1. And they're all very clean. And they're all felt, very lightweight. That is number 31, if anybody is interested in that lot. And then, this guy, I'm not so sure he's Christmas, but he is vintage. He's plastic. And he's a little football player. Ginger would like number 31. That's a Ginger. Number 31. 2, 3. All right, thank you, Ginger. Number 32. Yeah, he'll be number 32. He's a little football guy. And I just flaked off a little piece of it's a piece of paper here for the helmet. As you can see, there's some damage right up there, and then it's lifting back here. So I don't know what he was, but he was included in these things that I got. So number 32 is sold to Sandy. But quit talking about it and just say it's mine already, darn you. All right, thank you, Sandy. Let's see, what else do we have? What other goodies do we have in here? Oh my goodness. Well, I found some more homemade pieces. All right. Number 33 is going to consist of three pieces. And these will need to be washed down a little bit. There's a little bit of a couple little spots where it's stained on the back. But this is an embroidered, I think that's an angel. Is it an angel? Yes, it's an angel. On white fabric. It is stuffed. Then to go with that, there is like a little pillow one that looks like a present. And then last but not least, a little handmade gingerbread guy. And those are sold to Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. Right. All right. Apparently, this one is from 1974. It is number 34. It is wood, and it says the Days. I guess that's their last name, the Days, 1974. And it is a little wooden Santa. Little hand-painted Santa. Looks like there's a little discoloration, like maybe he got a little water on him. Little discolored there, but you could touch him up, his paint, easily. Has the original little thing there. I don't know what that was, but yeah, the ball on his hat needs a little touch up. So yeah, he could be repainted. So little wooden Santa, number 34 for $1. Hey, let go of that. Thank you, sir. Number 35. Why am I getting two numbers at once? Don't do that to me. Number 35 is a little metal snowman. He's holding a tree. Oh, don't hold down on me. And he's just a cute little ornament. So number 35 for $1. And he's not heavy. Does have the hanger. Number 36. Let me put it right at the very bottom. This is a hard plastic. And it is a candy cane with a Santa head on it. Kind of old style. And it looks like they've got some type of a fishing wire on it to hang it. So he is probably the largest of all of these. Got blue eyes. This isn't going to break. Actually, it's a little flexible too. I can feel the plastic moving. So this is number 36. Oops, I knocked it off. Come back here, you. Okay, we're going to put you back here then. Number 36, the candy cane Santa. If anybody's interested in that one. And then I have just a couple more items. Actually, 3 items. Number 37. This is a special one, I think. It is the manger scene. It is done in wood. And it is from 1984, made in Israel. And it is made from olive trees. So it was made in wood from the Holy Land in Israel, from olive trees. That is sold to Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. Put this picture over here. 37. Sandy. That's right. Angela's got lots of sales going on. Y'all need to make sure you're paying attention because she's selling a lot of good stuff. Okay, number 38. This is brand new. It's not been used, still has its tag. The brand is Temple Ornament, Ringmaster Jewelry and Gifts. Number 38. This was out of Salt Lake, Utah. The original price on it was $12.99. And this is the Salt Lake Temple, the Mormon Temple. It is a pewter, I believe. And it does have bead hanging apparatus. So yeah, brand new with the original tag. A nice weight to it. So $1 for number 38. And then last but not least, this one you guys are going to get a kick out of. And this was like the last thing I pulled out of the bag, and I was all thrilled over it. Because I don't ever remember seeing these, but I know they did them. This is one of those glass ornaments. So this is number 39. And it's Piglet from Pooh. And he's holding on to the ornament for dear life. He's missing a little bit of paint in spots. But he's super cute. And it is a Disney sanctioned piece. So that is sold to Sandy as well. What did I do with my paper? Boy, I'm just losing everything. All right, number 39 goes to Sandy. Well, I'm going to have lots of catching to do. Catching up. Tigger was always my favorite. But then I was a hyper child, so yeah. I'm still a hyper child. That's all I can say. All right, guys. The last of some of my Christmassy stuff. All right. Ew. These will be a starting bid of $3. So let me take the $1 down. Oh, hey, don't do that. There we go. I got too much stuff piled everywhere. All right, hide that one. All right, starting bid of $3. These are great deals, guys. I'm not too sure how old some of them are, but some of them are still brand new in the package. All right, the first one. All right. Oh, I'm looking for my numbers and they're right in front of me. All right. Number 40. They were originally $3. So I'm only saying, you know what, I could even do this as a buy it now. This says wise men still seek him. There are 14 cards with envelopes, and they're all one design. And then on the inside it says, may the light of the Christmas star guide your way this holy season and throughout the new year. So number 40 can just be a $3 buy it now. It's not been opened. It's still in its original packaging. So if anybody wants number 40, there's no fight, no muss, no fuss. You can just have number 40. Number 41. I see a squirrel, and I'll get you down for that one. Squirrel. Number 40 for $3. Gotcha, squirrel. Thank you much. All right. My next one. This one is 15 snowman Hallmark cards. It is 15 cards and 15 envelopes. Original price on it for the USA was $6. It says, wishing you fun-filled holidays and a great new year. And there is Mr. Snowman with his little bird friend and his little mouse friend on a sled. That is what the cards look like. Again, unopened package. They are Hallmark. There's Hallmark Licensing Incorporated, Hallmark Cards Incorporated, Kansas City, Missouri, made in USA. So if you're interested in that one, that was, I put the number on it, ding dong, didn't I? What did I do with the number? It's stuck to my desk again. My goodness. All right. Number 41 for the snowman cards. Let's get the number stuck on there, right? Number 42. These are from 2009, and I'm going to tell you that the box is very rough. It has been opened. I did open it and count the cards. There is one card and one envelope missing. So originally in this, there were 18 cards and 19 envelopes. Since there's one missing of each, there are 17 cards and 18 envelopes. They are a nativity scene. They are from 2009. It says Michael Dudash. The inside message is praying your Christmas season is filled with the wonder of Jesus. And then the scripture apparently that it has with it says, he is the image of the invisible God. All things have been created through him and for him. In him all the fullness of God was pleased to dwell. Through him God was pleased to reconcile to himself all things. Colossians 1:15, 16, and 19. This is number 42. I don't know time frame or age on these. They were done by Dayspring, and the original cost was $13. All right. I did change this. I know it's a starting bid, but I did go ahead and put it as a buy it now for $3, so it is yours, Sandy. All right. Boy, I just got stuff everywhere. All over the place. Yeah, I have you two open. Make Sandy blue. You're right. Thank you. I didn't even think about that. Who else do I need to make blue? Oh, well, if they comment again, I will. You should be blue now, Sandy. Oh, righty. Mm. Oh my goodness, breathe alive. I am going to blow out some of my artwork. Yay, you're blue, you've been smurfed. I am going to put numbers on every one of these. These are all going to be a buy it now $5 because they need a new home. I can put backings on them, guys. It will take me a few days, well, since I'm not invoicing until the 31st. Whatever ones are sold, I will put backings on. If they are not sold, I'm not going to kill myself putting backings on these. All right, number 43. It's just artwork. It's got kind of a bubbly snow kind of thing. It's on a record. There's the back of the record. This is why I say I would need to put, a cork backing or something on here. That is number 43 for $5. You could put bad things on these. Oh, you thought I said I can put bad things. No, backings. Cork backings. So number 43, if anybody's interested in that one for $5. And I didn't highlight it now, did I? Wait, got hit. All right. 43, $5. Number, come here, numbers. Get over here close by me. Number 44. There's the back of it. Number 44 is a beautiful, it's got like purples and blues and whatnot. And I cut out with my Cricut this design and put it over it. I thought it looked really, really pretty. So this is number 44 for $5 if anybody's interested in it. Okay, sister, be safe. Bring me some food. Just kidding. Number 45. Squirrel would like number 44. Back to squirrel. Squirrel. Number 44. And I'm doing that whole pushing my legs up again. I guess that makes us think that it's more secure by pushing our legs up, but it's not going to slide off or something. I don't know. Okay, number 45. This is a very dark one. It is blacks and grays and silvers. And then what I did is cut out with a Cricut. She is a fairy, a night fairy with the crescent moon and the clouds around her. And she's in kind of a shiny blue vinyl. Of course, you can't tell it's a record. You can see the hole there. So she is number 45. You need the glass close behind me. I don't see one. Unless you're talking about that right there. And that's a compote, and it's a glowy compote. Up. No glass floating that I can see up there, Sandy. Yeah, none up there. No closes. I mean, there's a lot of glass up there. There's, oh my gosh, I can't think of the stupid name. Decanters. There are vases. There's a bunch of stuff back there, but no closes. Behind the squirrel, you said. Behind the squirrel. Behind the squirrel. Hold on. Let me stand up. Right back here. Trying to see where the squirrel is at. He's in the middle. Yeah, because I don't have any closes. It's probably just looking like that. This camera sucks. For seeing way back there, it's the same. Because even I have to turn around and look and go, what? Yeah, it's probably a vase. All right, let's see. Number 46, guys. If you are interested in number 46, I think this one's pretty cool, but then I'm partial to dragons and unicorns and whatnot. Number 46, again, you can see it's a 12-inch record. You have your reds and your greens, and this is kind of, it's a triple dragon, kind of Celtic style. Kind of like the Triqueta. Very cool. This was cut out with my Cricut. Oh, no, not at all. I'm not doing anything anyway. I'm all alone. I am a golf widow. Hi, Scarlett. No, actually, I'm taking advantage because on Wednesday, I am not going to be feeling good because I have a bunch of secret heart tests again. They're going to poke and prod me and stick me in machines. So number 46 is the beautiful triple dragon on the green and red. 46, if anybody's interested in that one. Number 47, of course, this would be one of Sir Toad's favorites. Number 47. And this is Sir Toad. Mr. Toad. I think he's super cool. Got his little mustache. So number 47 is the Toad. Is anybody interested in that one? Number 48. Number 48. This kind of ties into my love of theater and stuff. And she is kind of a Harlequin face, kind of. It's the smile now, cry later, the drama face. She's a mask, and then she's got her ties, and then the little. I'm doing all right. I'm not walking around all over the place today, practically falling over, so my husband has to push me in a wheelchair. No, it wasn't so bad. It's just, we forgot my walker, and that's the biggest issue. I didn't really have anywhere to sit down and take some pressure off my legs, so number 48. There's your back. Like I said, if it's purchased, I will put backings on them. So you've got your pink. It almost looks like slag glass, the way the paint is swirled, the purples and the pinks and the whites. And then she is purple. She's shiny, sparkly shirt, purple vinyl that I put on there. So that is number 48. Oh. Not at some of these places. I was even scared to death. Hubby's pushing me around in that dang wheelchair. And I'm like, watch out, you're going to hit. And I'm like yanking my legs out of the way and freaking out because it's like, I felt like we were doing a bumper car kind of thing. I tell you. I'm like, oh, this is going to wreck me into something. We're going to have to buy $5 billion worth of glass because it's all going to go. What can I say? He's going to come home and he's probably going to see this and he's going to pick on me. Why are you telling him that? You're mean. All right. Number 49. 49. This is beautiful. The colors in it are beautiful. There are purples, kind of a blue green. There's just all kinds of stuff going on there. And then I cut out with my Cricut. This is a silver vinyl, and she's a mermaid. And you see her little bubbles, and you can see the little seaweed and coral and all that other good stuff in there. So this is number 49 if anybody's interested in that one, for $5. Number 50. This one is kind of eclectic. If you're kind of into just kind of fantasy and different things, this will fit for you. Number 50, and she's like part angel and part devil. Little girl. She's got the horns, but she's also got wings. She might look a little constipated. All right, Sandy, thank you. Have a good day, or a good rest of your Sunday. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. This could be you, Scarlett, sitting on the potty. Could be. Oh, see, there's her halo. I was blocking her halo. So I was right, angel devil kind of girl. So that is number 50 if anybody's interested in that one. I need to speed this up because I have a whole bunch more of these. All right. Another record, of course, number 51. And this is kind of a yellow and weird colored one, but it has the owl on a crescent moon. So that is number 51 if anybody's interested in that one. Number 52 is pretty simple. It is a gnome. So number 52. Beautiful painting behind him, and then it is a thicker silver reflective vinyl on him. And then here there is a little miss in the paint. You can feel the record right underneath it. That's probably why I put the gnome on it. So number 52 is the gnome if anybody's interested in that one. Number 53. 53 is super pretty as well. Beautiful reds and yellows and blues in this one. Let me see if it glows, because if it does, oh yeah, it's got some of the neon colors in it. So you can see the neon green and the neon orangey red in it. So this would look cool with a black light. The vinyl on it is kind of a velvety black vinyl. And it's just kind of a flower motif, kind of a groovy motif. So that's number 53 if anybody's interested in that one. I missed my numbers again. What did I do? Where are you? Why do you do this to me? I don't know where my numbers went. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to grab some new numbers. New numbers. We're having difficulties here, people. The unicorn is touching things. All right, number 61 is another froggy. No, actually, he's a lizard of some kind. He's hard to see. The camera's kind of blowing him out. There you can kind of see him. That's his feet, and then there's his head, and there's his tail going around. So if anybody's interested in that one, that's number 61. Number 62 is kind of Halloween, kind of Celtic. Lots of different colors in this painting. You've got kind of a Celtic style, you know, and then you've got the skull, and then you've got a little ribbon. That's the end of the cross there, I think. I think he's pretty cool. This is also a kind of a velvety type of vinyl that's on here. That is number 62, if anybody's interested in that one. Number 63. This one is super cool. If you like mushrooms, this is for you. Number 63. Beautiful colors on this. This one should glow. I'm pretty positive it has the, yeah, it has some of the neon colors in it. Yep. So lots of colors in that. And then it has, it is silver vinyl with the mushrooms and the flowers. So that is number 63 for $5 if anybody's interested in that one. Number 64 is actually already back. And it is Betty Boop with her puppy, and she's going to sleep. The moon is behind her. She's laying on her little pillow. Got the stars. It's a black vinyl. She is very cute, and that is number 64 if anybody's interested in her. Number 65, like I said earlier, we need more love. Number 63 for squirrels. That's it. Let me write that down. Number 63. Oh, 64. Okay, gotcha. 64. I'll erase 63. There we go. Number 64, which was the Betty Boop. All right, number 65. Yeah, I got it. Betty Boop's my favorite. Okay, this one I'm going to point out there's a little extra paint on the edges that I need to kind of cut off there. Number 65, and this is kind of your graffiti style. It says love. It's got the hearts. Kind of that graffiti style writing. And then I think this also, nope, no glow on it. But it does have a lot of different colors in it. So number 65, love. Number, I just turned you. Why didn't you come off? Don't fight me. Number 66. This is beautiful, multicolors in it, and then I just cut out this random pattern. You could actually use this if you wanted to put a clock mechanism. You could use this as a clock. So that is number 66. Number 67 is pretty groovy. 67, different colors there, reds, and it is a beautiful feather. You've seen these patterns in like coloring books and whatnot, where you color them. They call them like Zentangles or stuff like that. So this is number 67 with the groovy feather. Now, some of these next ones are a little bit harder to see, so they would probably be better displayed in a plate stand. So this is number 68, and you can tell right away that this has the neon colors in it. You can see it. Not showing it quite as much, but it does have the neon colors in it. And what is on here is a temporary tattoo. It is a tree of life with a stairway on it. Is there an animal face in it? I don't think so. But see, you can see it more when it's tilted. So that is number 68. Number 69. I love this one so much. This is number 69. The paint I used in this is a very shiny paint, so there's all kinds of different colors. And this is a temporary tattoo of a wolf, and he's thinking about the bear and the birds and the moon and the forest. This will not come off. It's on there. Ha ha ha, Scarlett. You made me think twice about that one. I'm thinking, ooh, she likes this one. And I'm like, no. I know what you mean. So this is number 69, the wolf. I caught you, dirty girl. All right, number 70. This is number 70. This one, beautiful colors again. I don't know if this one glows. Let me check it out. Yes, this does have the neon colors in it, so it will light up under black light. And on this one, it has the wolf head in the dream catcher. So this would be very much one you would want to kind of plate stand to plate, display it so that it shows off the wolf. Hi, Joanne. So this is number 70, if anybody's interested in that one for $5. I promise I'm getting to the end of these, guys. Number 71. Number 71 is a beautiful, it's pinks and purples and some blues and stuff in it. And it has kind of an 80s, it makes me think of 80s, and I don't know why, but that whole kind of diamond thing with the flowers in it. And this is a velvety vinyl that I cut out with my Cricut and applied it to this. So that is number 71, if anybody's interested in that one. 72 is another one with that wolf on it. The wolf that's thinking about the bear in the forest and whatnot, but totally different colors. Beautiful colors on this. I don't think there's any neon on this. Oh, there is. And I see how it looks like it's almost like lightning. Yeah. So that is number 72. 73 is another favorite of mine. Definitely need to put a backing on this one. Number 73, because you can see the paint on the back of it. But the colors are beautiful. And then on each side, I have the lion and the cross and Jesus and the 3 crosses underneath. Okay, it's on both sides. Again, the hole is open. This could be made into a clock. It's just a beautiful piece. In person, the colors on here are a little bit more yellow. Like you can see them lighten up. Right there, they're a little bit of a neon-y color. So number 73 for $5. Number 74. This one's going to be kind of more Halloween-y, scary type of painting. Number 74, you've got all the reds, the really riot of colors. Let me see, any glowy? Yes, there is glow in this. It's got neon colors. That is a skull with some roses there, and then there is an owl up here. You can see his eyes right there. So it is a skull and owl design, more of a kind of Halloween type of picture. 74 for $5. Almost there. I think I have 3 left, guys. Number 75. This one should have neon colors in it as well. And this is a yin and yang fish, or yin and yang 50s. Very shiny, because the paint that I used was a very shiny paint. Got those mica pigments in it. So that is number 75, if anybody's interested in that one. Number 76 is an owl on a very dark background. He's in silver. So number 76, if anybody's interested in that one. And last but not least, this is also an owl. And he is on kind of a black and blue and silver background. The vinyl is a light blue, shiny kind of background, and it is an owl on a crescent moon with lots of decoration, and then a little star and a little crescent moon hanging down. These are little eyelashes. So that is number 77, if anybody is interested in that one. And that's all the paintings that I have, guys. Oh, I do have, hold on. I have one more set, and I knew I said I didn't have any more, but I just looked over and found them. This is going to be a starting bid of $3. Let me show these right quick. There are 20 cards and 20 envelopes here. There are 5 of each type of card. So there are 5 Christmas tree ones. There are 5 of Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. There are 5 of Mary and Jesus, I believe, or the Madonna, however you want to call it, mother and child. And then there are 5 of just the simple season's greetings with the wreath. All the envelopes are here. All of the cards are here. I threw away the box because the box is really nasty. So they were still inside of the box, but the box was just really torn up. And I'm like, what's the point? So 20 Christmas cards and 20 envelopes for a starting bid of $3. If anybody's interested in that, would be number, I'll put number 78 on this one. Just kind of right here on the edge so I don't mess up the card. I'm going to take that number up there and just kind of stick it on here. So just think about that one if anybody's interested in some more Christmas cards. Other than that, well, I have been on now for 2.5 hours, so I may need to get moving along so I can get all this stuff taken care of. I do have one last thing though, guys. And this is going to be more than what I was putting things up for, but I think this is cool. Hubby's the one that found it. Number 79. number 79 will be a starting bid of $15. And it is a beautiful picture of the Last Supper. It's in a beautiful frame. And it does light up, but it doesn't all light up perfectly. Come on. There we go. So you can see it lighten up. Now it doesn't light up back here like it should. It doesn't light up back here like it should. It doesn't light up right on the top of their heads like it should, or in the aura, the circle that's around Jesus' head. But we were very happy because we didn't think it was going to work at all. We bought it just because, even just on its own, it's a beautiful picture. And this is a print of a famous picture. If you look it up, all kinds of other stuff besides what this is will come up. And this, I believe, is cardstock. It's pretty thick because, of course, they did poke the little holes so that the lights would come through. And there is numbering on it. It says WH680019G. I don't know what that means. The back is plastic. You could take it apart. It obviously had a stand or something to stand it up before, but that's missing. But it can be hung. I don't know why you would hang it like that, but it can be hung up like this on your wall. Could be put in a cake stand or a plate stand. So that is, what did I put on it? Number 79, and I already knocked the number off of it. You can say number 79 or Last Supper if anybody's interested, or if you see this later on the replay, just let me know. Yeah, I'm a goofball. I'm boy knocking off my numbers everywhere. All right, seeing no interest in that one, we'll set it to the side. I'm going to end up probably bringing that back when I'm on with Erin. Thank you guys all for being here. Thank you for your purchases. Thank you for keeping me company. And thank you for your help in keeping me from smoking a cigarette. Every little bit helps, guys. The less cigarettes I smoke, the better off I am. So this really helps. And ooh, speak of the devil, Sir Cody's home. Okay, not the devil, but he's home. Anyway, I'll cut y'all loose. I know you guys have got places to be, and there are other people on. So again, thank you, guys. Please share your smiles and put out some nice compliments to somebody. You never know who needs them. Have a blessed rest of your Sunday, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye-bye, guys.